Welcome back guys to your channel the BI Guy. In today's video I'm going to tell you how you can create a calendar table using DAX in Power BI under 5 minutes. So without wasting any time, let's start. So what is the actual need of the calendar? So many a times while building a Power BI dashboard, you require certain filtration based on the time dimension. Now you can perform without a calendar also, but using a centralized calendar make this calculation dynamic. So what it does actually is you perform all the time-based calculations on the columns of the calendar table that later filters out the overall data to help you build a dynamic dashboard. So let's see on the Power BI screen directly. So here is our data model. Let's get familiar with it. So it is the same data set which I used earlier. So you have a main transaction table names orders and which is connected to multiple dimensions like customer, shipment, inventory, and later in shipment is connected to the routes table. So here you can see that date is being in orders table and shipment table. But let's say there is a condition you need to filter out this table for year till date function. Here is no date table. So where you will going to filter it out? So your answer will be we can filter it out on based of shipment. Yeah, you are actually right. No issues in that. But let's say for customer, you will say like we can use the order date for it. So instead of calling different tables in different measures for the same thing, what we can do is we can create a different dimension table known as calendar, through which we can filter overall data. Let's see how we can do that. So for that, firstly, you need to go to the table view. Now you need a new table because calendar table doesn't exist in the data model. So I will hit on new table. Now I will name this table as calendar. Now equal to, there is an inbuilt function known as calendar, and I will be providing it the start date and end date. So to make the dashboard dynamic, so what we do is we give the minimum of the transaction table date. For example, transactions are in orders table this time. So I will be giving order date as the minimum, and similarly for the maximum also I will be taking the order date. So what will this actually do is it will provide you a date column. Now what it is being self-contained of the minimum order and the maximum order date. Let's say it has 18,025 rows. So the maximum date is the latest order which we have received. So let's say in future there are more orders after 2824. It will get dynamic after the refresh of data, and the calendar table will include each date which is already there in the order state. So let's create other columns which are required for a calendar. So you will require a year column. How you can do is you just need to write year and provide date. Now the date you need to provide is the one which you have just made, calendar one. Uh, Hit enter, and here you are with the year column. Now similarly we will create month and quarter. So we will be writing month, and similarly we will be giving calendar date and hit enter. Here we have month. So after that we need the quarter also. So we will be giving new column. I prefer QTR, and now there is a function quarter. I will be providing calendar date and hit enter. So most of the filtration can be done through this, but you may require month in form of text also. This is numeric. So what we will do is we will create a new column. We will give month name as the column name, and what we will do is just format the existing month which we created in the following format, and we will just hit enter. And here you can see we have got the month name. Similarly, we will copy the DAX because we will be requiring for the same for the quarter also. Now we will be giving Q TR name, quarter name. So in this, what we will be doing is we need to make a quarter name with our own logic, because there doesn't exist any formula or predefined function that can give you the quarter name. So we what we can do is we can concatenate. Let's say I want to write q dash, and then I want a qtr, and I will just hit enter. And here is the quarter q, let's say 23/8/19, it falls in quarter 3. So instead of using this, when you will visualize that according to the quarter name, it will be a better option. So here we are ready with our final calendar table, in which you have your year, month, quarter, and then month name, and then quarter name. In next video we will be learning how we can make a fiscal calendar also. So stay tuned. For now, thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and whatever you can do to support me. Thank you.